Hi there, sign of Cancer. This is Kim here to do a special reading. This reading is going to be called Your Breakthrough Pyramid. It is an interesting reading, and trust me, I did it for myself, and this spread gives a lot of information going into whatever it is that you feel like is a pattern or something that is keeping you, from moving forward, or from just, what is it that you need a breakthrough for? What is your aha moment or your epiphany? So that's what we're going to find out. So Cancer, just kind of meditating on your cards, shuffling, wanting your spirit team to join, and your angels. That would make this a lot better. And I'm using the good tarot. All right. I'm also going to use timing cards that give the timing to your breakthrough at the end. So stick around for that. I would love to have you the whole time. Please like, share, and subscribe. All right, Cancer. Knight of Wands on the bottom of the deck. So this card right here on your breakthrough pyramid, this is your pattern. This is something that keeps on seemingly happening, right, in our lives. 2 is our challenge to our pattern, or the challenge to our pattern. 3 is your breakthrough card, your breakthrough. 4 is your power card. This is the card that tells you what really helps you skill-wise in this challenging time. This is the 5th card. It is your possible future outcome here with this pyramid. I hope it looks like a pyramid. It's supposed to be a pyramid of power. And then I'm going to do one more for this action. I'm going to do an action card right here in the middle. Makes it more of a pyramid too, doesn't it? Yeah. We're making it up kind of as we go. But I have done this on myself, and it was wonderful. So, Cancer, what is your pattern? What is your pattern? I have the 3 of Earth. Okay. So your pattern is constantly learning. Your pattern is, it has you doing for others. I don't think that this isn't necessarily a bad thing. The breakthrough needed might be to find out how to help others more, or how to be more cooperative in a collaborative setting, like how to work better in a group. That could be the pattern. It's something about working in a group. And I mean, you might also have a pattern just to keep on learning and learning and learning. Furthering education, right? Always laying down the groundwork for something. And in a way, that could be the pattern too, is that you're always laying down the groundwork. And what could that possibly mean is that you're laying down a lot of groundwork, but you've got a lot of things that still yet need following through. Now, that's the only way I could even see that being a little bit different. So, your challenge, Ace of Fire. Oh, your challenge is to seize a new opportunity. Okay, so it's Ace of Fire. It's about using your passion to drive this opportunity. Okay, we're going to keep going on. We'll definitely come back to all these. So what is your power card? What is your power card? What is your skill? What is your skill? You're able to block out everybody. You have the Empress in reverse. So your actual skill in this reading is that when you have to spend time for yourself, you realize you cognize that you have to be taken care of first. You have to love yourself first before you can help others. And that is something that you know and that you exhibit very well, is how to take care of yourself. So that's your power card. Your breakthrough. I asked you the breakthrough card is number 3. I skipped to number 4. Maybe that's my challenge, not going in order. Okay, so moon is your breakthrough. So your breakthrough is going to be done a little bit at a time, little by little. It's saying to take baby steps. Basically it's saying that be ready for the changes. There's some things that you have to check more with your gut than your logical side. And the moon is telling you to tap in. Your breakthrough will be what you're feeling in your gut versus what is logical. That's what I feel like that is. And the future, most definitely, nice card, probable future, is the 4 of water in a reverse. And that is a brand new, fresh start of all the things that you are over or apathetic to or just don't bored of, right? What's the action to take? Yay! 5 of earth in the reverse. So the action to take is to understand that not only can you overcome all your any kind of hardships, but that they are all temporary. And this is indicating that really taking action is going to be simple. All of your obstacles feel like just by taking action, they're going to be lifted. And financial gain, good health results. Like this card means all obstacles. Poof. So this is a really good reading. I like this reading. See what I mean about this reading? It's a good one. So let's find out more then, shall we, on the pattern with the 3 of earth. Starting something. The pattern is you like to start things. You like to start things. Tell me about this 3 of earth. Queen of Wands. Tell me again. Tell me something else. This might be a pattern of not wanting to take a risk or being very safe. Better safe than sorry. Oh, and the changes. Because you're very grounded, but changes and risk. It's giving me an issue. I don't know why, but it's giving me an issue. Changes and risk. So your pattern is to stay safe. So this is taking the universe up on a dare. It's the universe saying, this is the magic wand. Here you go. This is the magic path. Your breakthrough is to go through the unknown, to go small steps, like take small steps. Tell me about the Ace of Fire. This is to be ruled by passion, not logic. The 2 of Wands. So the challenge here also is about clearing your mind. Like it can be difficult. Your mind might be always trying to find a plan or always trying to devise a solution. And you may be focused all the time, and your challenge might be, hey, let's not focus so much. Let's clear our mind. That might be the biggest challenge for you. I'm wondering if this is representing getting away, not necessarily a vacation, but like the opportunity to clear your mind and give what your strength is, which is giving to yourself and doing self-love first, being able to block others out when you want. So it's time for that. All right, so tell me about the moon. Tell me more about this breakthrough. Tell me more about the breakthrough for Cancers. And if y'all want a private reading, just let me know. And we will get, wow, and we'll get you one. Look, you have the sun and the moon, Khaleesi. you have the sun and the moon. So the sun like brightens everything up, right? The sun brightens everything up. It's the divine path lighting up for you. Even though you may want to caution and just take little step by little step with the moon energy, it's the path to get out of all your obstacles, all your hardships, all your worries is going to be completely lit up for you. You're going to, and this Four of Water is representing everything being kind of slowly revealed as you like it in the environment, like in your surroundings. So it's looking around and finally saying, this is the fresh start I want. This is what I like. Empress energy in reverse. Empress energy in reverse. The Chariot. Okay. So, look, it is your power card to know that you could probably get away or go or travel where you want to and treat yourself and pay time to you. You know, what's weird is it also might be a power. I know I feel weird even saying this, but it might be a power to you to have gone through some kind of experience where you felt like your mother wasn't like, you know what I mean? Like there were issues with that, with inner child and mother issues. Maybe just simply getting away with this Chariot is another, like I said, it's your power, your ability is to, you can escape, you can go somewhere. You can, maybe vacation, maybe that. But it might have to deal with the, like I say, this Empress in reverse. It's also about, okay, so here, I got another message. So my other message is that your power card is also the fact that you are so logic. Sometimes you get creative blocks, and it's not because you're not creative, but it's because of that tendency to go more towards the logical side here. And yeah, and that's like getting past. And so your ability to think logically about creative stuff, that's a talent. That's a talent. Also, to know when to shut things down is a talent. Okay, so tell me about the Four of Water in reverse. Tell me about the outcome. Wow. The outcome is that you make a trip or a journey, possibly a commute. What you're doing is, it might involve driving or a vehicle or just maybe the mode of transportation. You're going away from hardships and into this world that you have imagined, that you have come up with while you have done your meditating, your work on deciding, you know, hey, this is the contrast, this is what I don't want, this is what I do want. And your action is simply letting go of lack mentality. Letting go of lack mentality. And what I mean also by lack mentality is that as a spirit, you know, you're in a way, when we're not, I guess, in human form, we're we could be part of everything, anything and everything and nothing at once. And therefore, they're really, the lack mentality, or even thinking thoughts of lack, it's kind of like, it goes against what your actual nature is as a divine spirit being. So it causes problems when you think in terms of lack. So this is about thinking about all the things that you do have. And also know that you put a lot of time and energy into work. You have a tendency to overdo it. So don't exhaust yourself with this 10 of Wands. Get a break and spend some time for yourself, to yourself, if that's needed. Okay, now we're going to do these timing cards. I like this reading. It's short, but I love it. I think this is cute reading. So I'm going to do, you know what? We'll do one for each thing, and you just pick which one you want, because I feel like the more choices the more accurate the result is going to be about what you pick. You know what I mean? So so you pick one of these 5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, oh, 5, 6. Seriously, Kim? 6. It was 5 till you added 1. Jeez. All right, so 1 is right here. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6. Let me say that again. So 1 is right here. If you pick 1, the timing card is 20 days. Okay, if you pick 2, you have longer than you think. Longer than you think. Then I have 3. Yes, the breakthrough. 3. Next year. Next year. 4, here on this power card. Number 4, 2 months. 5, I have 8 months. And 6, I have, this is happening very quickly. Wow. I hope that was, like, that made sense. I hope that one part wasn't too confusing. All right, sending you love and light. Thanks for joining me, Cancers. Bye-bye.